get it, buddy? Can you get it? Good boy. What's up, guys? Got pretty fun one today. These this came out for the first time ever in the history of ever in 2019. And these are the pure silver. What's up, TNA? What's up, YouTuber? These are the pure silver $50 from the US Mint set. So they're proof, meaning like you can almost see my reflection in them because they're struck extra hard. And the detail is amazing in these. It's not going to look like this when I'm done with it, unfortunately. As soon as you touch it, it loses everything. So that's the front. And these are pure silver, not 90% like all the other US coins ever produced. So there's no impurities in these. It's just pure silver. Really pretty, huh? Unfortunately, the second you touch it, like I just tried to wipe something off on it on the right, as soon as you touch it, it all goes to crap. Those fingerprints will show up really strong later if we kept it that way. But that's one. This is the other one. We're making 2 rings. We're gonna have 2 different size bands. One's a his, one's a hers. And I'm gonna disguise a third project in here while I'm doing it. It's just something that something I don't want to share exactly how I make it, but I need to make it today for a customer. So I'm gonna do that on the side. Try to entertain my little puppy Mac, who keeps losing his ball somewhere. Where is it, buddy? Where'd you lose it? Where did you drop it? I don't know where it is, bud. And so we're doing 3 projects. These will be the first time ever messing with pure silver $50. What's up, Despicable? What's up, Roy? Hello, motherfucker. And then we're going to be doing a third project. Buddy, I'm going to have to put you inside because you are going to bug me the whole time. So let's go inside real quick. I have to stay inside. Okay, buddy? Thank you. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it can be a beast depending on how you punch the hole. So that's the difference, is we're gonna punch a bigger hole in one of these, and that'll be the smaller ring for the lady. And then we're gonna have a smaller hole, which will be a bigger band. And I'll explain that as we go, but let's do this. So the thicker band's gonna be for a dude size 12, and he has a tattoo on his finger that he wants covered up. So that's what this is gonna do. So let's see what size we're gonna punch. The challenge with this is the smaller the hole, the more I have to stretch it. So we'll see how that works out. I'm thinking 9/16 is really small, but it's pretty close to what I need. I'm gonna go one size bigger than 9/16. So we're going 3/8 inch punch on this guy. So pretty much we're just gonna lose that little bit of the center there. And these are both gonna be heads out. heads out. Sorry the camera's so close up, guys. It's like it's a YouTube thing, or it's my phone. It's a phone thing that I can't figure out how to fix. All right, so it looks like we're centered. You can see the eagle. And I'm gonna punch this out over here. Still can't see. There we go. All right, so there's our bigger band's hole punch. We'll set that aside. I need to think, how am I gonna sand the inside of this guy? How are we gonna sand you? I'm gonna get creative there too. All right. Yeah, I have the deburring tool. What's up, Rex? These are the first silver, pure silver ones they've ever made. Pure silver dollar. Pure silver $half. Last year they did the dime, the half, the quarter in .999 pure silver, which is the first year. So for the thicker band, for the lady, or the thinner band, I mean, let's go with maybe like, I'm thinking a 1/2 inch hole. It's not much bigger, but it's just enough to tell the difference and still leave quite a bit of metal on there for customer. Yeah, I'll probably have to use a deburring tool on that smaller one. I don't like to for rings, but it's pure silver, so it should be fine. I don't like to use deburring tools for the inner hole, mostly just because there's little skips and imperfections. So these are our 2 coins, 2 different size holes, and that will determine the band width. So this one will be a bigger band, this one will be a smaller band. Do I make the silver bells? No, that's something that the silver bells, that's like touchy for me. It's like a touchy thing. Because so the third project that I'm sneaking into today is my coin jars. And okay, so I've been around the silver art community for several years, and when the silver bells first came out, they were done by a friend of mine, and he decided to make a video on how he made them, and then all of a sudden everybody started making them. They used to call them rose bells because he made them, and that was his name. And then people just stole the idea and ran with it. So I try not to copy other people's art. If somebody wanted a bell made, I can make one for them, but it's not something that I do. But coin jars is the one thing that I do that people haven't stolen yet. They're gonna, I'm sure of it, but if I don't show how to do it, then they'll have to kind of figure it out themselves. And then that's the learning curve. And if they can figure it out, then they can go for it. But yeah, it's kind of touchy for me. But yeah, when I've made bells before, but I also hit the person up that originally made them and asked them if it was cool. And I never sold any of them or anything. So, all right, so let's do this. I need some coffee. But I am making a coin jar in this video. So if you pay attention enough, or if I let you see it, you'll see how it's done. And it's pretty easy to figure out if you figure it out. It's just using the proper tools. So the hole punches, these are going in the melt pile. We don't need these anymore. They will go towards some other meltable. Let's see if I can fit this Dremel in here. Oh, see, I don't need to use the deburring tool now. I got this. The reason I don't like to use the deburring tool is because as I use it, it leaves little skip marks sometimes. And those skip marks then need to be sanded out. So I just sand it all out. I don't worry about the skip marks. I'll hit it with some 2000 grit too. Yeah, the Dremel is the life for me. The Dremel is the life for me. Thanks for joining, guys. I know it's not a normal stream for me, but it's always nice to have some people here hanging out, keeping me occupied. Normally I got the music cranking and the dog wanting to play ball. So I'm busy in another way. This is good. This is good stuff. Yeah, Despicable. I know some people that make those. Just really need a what's it called? A rolling mill. It's just something I don't have. Flatten that metal out and stretch it out. That looks nice in there. Looks super nice in there. Very smooth, very smooth. Thank you, Rex. It's got to be smooth. Dime earrings, yeah. Done some weird stuff with dime earrings. All right, let's see. Are we ready to go? I think we are ready to go. All right. 3 projects. How am I going to do this? What order am I going to do this in? All right, we're going to go with this guy first. I'm going to heat this up. Heat it up. When they cool it off, you just put it on your tongue like ah. Now it's cool enough to handle. All right, heads out. Let's do this. We're gonna go with this die right here. We're gonna go with that cone right there. We're gonna go over here, right here. This thing's right in the way. We're gonna go right here, right underneath the hedgehog's head. Hey, garbage can. Garbage can. Launch a move. Launch a move, garbage can. That ain't gonna fit. Worker. Alrighty. As far as I can go with that step. Should be thick enough to cover that dude's tattoo up. A tattoo. Might as well just finish this guy. Might as well just finish this guy real quick. So we're going to need to stretch it. So we're going to stretch it up here next. I have 2 stretchers. I have this one that was really expensive and this one that was really cheap. And I really like the cheap one. I love the cheap one. It's my favorite. I'm going to heat up this coin again over here on the side instead of moving the camera around all over the place all over the time. And then you know what it looks like to heat up a coin. You're using a torch to heat it up, you're making it hot. Make the torch, coin, everything all hot, and then you pick it to your tongue. You pick it to your tongue to cool it off, and then you're good to go. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. And you take some of this awesome paper towel action. We're gonna use it right here. Oh 999 metal is so easy to move. Still resistance. Sorry about the shaking, guys. So we stretched. I agree. Stick shift would be all shifted sticked. So right now it's sitting at about a, what times are we going for? We're going for 12. Right now we're sitting at about 14 and a half. A little bit of wonkiness happening there. So I think I'm just going to hit it in the Swedish die real quick. And then we will size it. Make it awesome. Let's do this. Let's do this over there. Let's drink some coffee. My hole's plugged up. You know the air intake valve? It's all plugged up. It's all plugged. I'm gonna hit this real quick on the stretcher again. It's got a little side that looks like there's a little extra paper on. Had a little bit of a womp, you know, but I got rid of it. No more womp. It's just like, what? What? So what we're doing? We're doing Swedish die. I think that's what we're doing. So let's do that. It wasn't my tongue, it was just water, guys. I would hurt like hell. Squeeze your, just quench your coin and on your tongue. Now there's a Tide Pod challenge for you. I'm now protecting the coin. Plumber's tape. Because there's going to be some metal on metal action happening here. What's up, Richie? What do you do with the middle part taken out? I melt it later on and then just like make little bars or rounds, or use my rose bar for Rose City Mint. Not really, Terry. I mean, like, I can make you some kind of an art piece out of it. But as far as like me personally doing anything with it, like melting it down or anything, no, I don't do any of that. We'll put it in this Swedish die. It doesn't have far to go. Going to reduce the top edge a tiny bit. Like, is that what you meant, Terry? Like melting it down or something? tad bit further. All right, so we reduced the top down towards closer to where the bottom is. We are sitting at, where's my sizer? Where's all my shit at? Here it is. Everything's all over the place. We're still sitting at like a size 14. I mainly use that tool just to get rid of the little slight wonk that was going on. It was a little wonky. Now it's more flat. Oh yeah. Like I did something kind of like that, Terry. Like I was just messing around. I don't know if I saved it or threw it away or what. But yeah, I shoved a 22 shell through a coin, and it looked cool as a charm. I did it through a Texas silver quarter, and it looked kind of cool. But yeah. Oh, I bet it's in here. Oh, spider! Buddy, you need to go over here where all the bugs will probably be. So that's one idea. That's not the one I'm talking about. That's just a 9 mil through a quarter. But I did one, it was a 22 through a silver Texas quarter that was pretty cool. Did it right through the Lone Star State Star. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I could do something cool. We could figure something out, something cool. All right, so where are we at on this? We're just gonna size this. We're gonna shape this and size it now. So right now it looks like a little cone. It's a little cone shape, you see? It's a little bigger on this side than this side. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna use this thing. See where that is size-wise on the small side. Perfect. So what I do is I press each side down towards the same exact diameter. And now each side will be, the shape is good now. The shape is good. What's up, John? What's up, Web Science? So now we're done shaping. Although it looks like my eyes might have deceived me a little bit, I need to press this side down just a tad bit more. Nice. So now shape-wise we're good. Now I need to size it properly. there's a lot of reed in here to take out on the inside, on the back side, because it hasn't been manipulated yet. So this is where I am going to take the deburring tool. It's about a size, almost size 11 right now, and there's a good size to take off of metal on the inside there. So we're going to do that over here. This is project number 1 of 3. The other project has been working in the background. Well, you guys haven't been seeing it. So this tool just takes little shavings off the edge, just off that little top edge. But you can see it's really shiny. That's the part we're taking metal off of. We're not hitting any of the inside of the coin ring. You don't want to mess with any of the detail of the inside. Just want to get rid of that lip. Puts us just shy of a 12. Once I sand this down, it will be a 12. I also need to sand down this side. I need to sand down my cut side too, because it just looks like a choppy cut. You guys are goofy. Boom. done here. I need to patina it, but I'll do that when I patina everything together. Patina will make everything pop. Pop-pop. It's pop-pow. This probably won't look like much to you, just a shiny round piece of metal, but once we patina it, all the detail will come out. Be able to see all the beauty within. But for a size 12, (2019) In God We Trust, which will really pop out and stand out later. Liberty. And of course all the inside coin detail is still popping. Yeah, antiqued. Patina makes it look amazing. You gotta do it. You gotta be good at patina, though. You gotta do a good patina. If you do a bad patina, it will look bad. As a matter of fact, I'll just patina this real quick right now. I didn't show you. So that's before. I mean, it looks pretty. I don't think it looks as good as a fully patina coina ringa. A fully patina coina ringa. Did I already do this part? I did. The bottom of this is gonna be heads out. Let me do this while my water heats up real quick. While my patina water I'm gonna have a baby and name her Patina. It's the only reason I want to have a baby is just to name her Patina. And then I get a dog and name him Kitty Kitty. And then when I come home from work, I see all kitty 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 kitty. And a big dog comes running, you know. You know what's up. Picking up what I'm throwing down over here. Wait. Tails out. I almost did heads out. 7 out. Heads out, 7 out. Yo. One, two. That's a 2. All right. Oh my gosh, I need to do this on a press. That's too hard. That's too hard for my shoulders. Oh, dude, her shoulder can't stand it. All right, let's patina that badass coin. Show you guys what's up. What's up with a pretty patina coin. I guess it's just your process too. Everybody has a different process on how they do their rings. I use liver of sulfur gel because I find that's the best result by Midas. And it's just a chemical reaction. You just take a little tiny droplet, and once it hits hot water, it reacts and starts. Cold water won't do anything, like it won't work. So that has to be hot water. So I just use the old Keurig and dispense hot water out of it. I finally found a use for my Keurig. And it's a fast process, only takes a second. So I'll show you guys here. Let's go like this. So looks like so. And we've got our silver. On the second, really the second it hits, it starts reacting. As you can see, starting to turn brown. And the whole thing will turn pretty much dark brown or black. And then you want to rinse it off. Hit it with some, some baking soda to stop the reaction. But I'm gonna go do that real quick in the bathroom because I don't have a sink in the kitchen here where I cook. So I'll be right back. So now it's pretty much dark gray or black. And then I use steel wool to bring out the beauty of the ring. It's windy outside here. It is coming down. Bye, John. How we going, bud? All right. You guys tell me. So now we can see the In God We Trust, the S Mint mark, 2019 clear. You can see Liberty, hairline detail more clear. And all the inside, United States of America, $50. So yeah, what do you guys think? Patina? Patina looks good. Patina looks good. I'm convinced patina looks good. All right, so this one's done. This one is done. Size 12, 2019, pure silver, $50 coin ring. We're halfway done with another project, the coin jar. I'm secretly doing in the background. Yeah, it's just the process, really. I've seen some that I have no idea how they got it to look like that. Just because they're using a different process. Some people use Black Max, which is a much darker, more chemically product that I don't really like it. I have some, but I don't like it. I just found my dog's teeth on the ground. Weird. And I've seen some people use like something like this to finish it, which just gives it a more gives it a different look. So depending on what you use, if you use this instead of steel wool, you're going to get a different look. So it's all about what you use, and I just prefer sulfur gel, steel wool. It gives me the best look. Customers tend to like them, so. All right, ring number 2. Same ring, smaller band, or bigger. Smaller, bigger. Did I do these backwards? I did. I did these rings backwards. I think this is supposed to be the size 12. I need to pull my ring centers out real quick. That would suck. All right, so this one. So this is the bigger one. Okay. So where's the smaller one? Smaller one fits right in there. That's the one I was supposed to use for the bigger band. So I did it backwards. I did these backwards. I did these rings backwards, which is actually okay. Should just take 20 seconds to fix, but God dang it. See, I'm working on too many things at once. So that one we just made is the smaller band of the two. And it's going to be a size 7. So basically, I need to shrink this down to a size 7 real quick. It's a 12 now. It's going to be a 7. Arrgh. Oh, that sucks. 12 to 7. What's the best way to do this? I think all right, so we're on a new mission. We're going to turn this size 12 into a size 7 real quick. All right. think I'm just going to use a 25-degree die. Yeah. Use a 25-degree die to do this. It didn't do anything to the size. So basically, we're just reducing the edges down until we get to the right size. But I got a long ways to go. We got to go. We were 12. We need to go to a 7. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I can't because the reason that the hole is so small is because it's supposed to be a bigger band, a thicker band to cover up a tattoo. So if I make the hole bigger, it'll just be this width, which won't be big enough to cover that tattoo. Otherwise, that would be the easiest way to go. I think I'm actually going to put this in a Swedish die. Run it that way. Luckily, reducing coins is much easier than making them bigger. Because really, you just need to shrink it. One more chance. All right. We're good. I'm going to tell myself that we're good, and we're going to be good. We're going to be just great. I love doing things twice. I love doing things like over and over again. The same thing over and over and over and over. Sorry guys, I'm kind of in thinking mode now. Thinking, is this gonna really work? Answer is yes, it's gonna work. Maybe, probably. Okay, so if that's that, and that's that, let's make like that, go like that, boom. Did we do it? Close. We're close. It actually looks even cooler. Just a tad bit more to go. definitely won't go through the bottom. So I think if I press it all the way down on this thing, can you hear that wind? It's vicious out there. There's stuff flying around. Trampolines flying through the neighborhood. I can't believe I messed that up. Did these two totally wrong. I mean, I can believe it. I just can't believe it. All right, hopefully that's size 7. No. Nope. Gonna have to go to these little guys down here. These cute little guys. This is a sweet little ring now, actually. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's already patinaed. It's a size 7. Boom. We turned a 12 into a 7. Wow. Let's give it a little polish here. Make it look pretty again. There we go. I'm going to repatina it, but now it's size 7. I got to repatina it. All right, now I can do this one. Yay. At the same time, my secret coin jar project. All right. Now, next. I'm just going to polish this off so we can just fully patina it when it's time. Actually looks better. Looks cool as a size 7. It's a good looking ring. Let's do this one. All right. Is anybody still here even? Anybody? Looks great. Thanks. Make it smaller. I was using I made it backwards. It's all right. We did it. We're on to the next project. Okay, now I need to remember how to do all this stuff again. I just totally forgot how to work. I forgot how to work. I need to set my area up nicely so I'm organized. Then I can restart. Got to reset my brain. I don't need you and I don't need you. All right. Now I'm mentally stable enough to do this. All right. We got one ring done in an hour and an hour. That took a whole hour. So this is going to be a size 12. So that's fun. Pull everything out I just put away. Because I'm a psycho. Because I'm a psychopath. I'm a psychopath. What? watch out when I'm coming down the block, because I'm a psychopath. Depending on how they make it, man, it can take a while. Normally, like a half hour if I'm like just focused on one thing, half hour to 45 minutes. But of course, that one I'm talking as I'm going, you know, and I'm making things the wrong size as we're going, you know. I've been screwing up a lot lately. Actually, I haven't been working a lot lately, so a lot of this is just refreshing my mind on how to do it, because I forget how to work sometimes. It's no big deal. All right. Boom. We did this. It's a bigger band, see? It's a bigger band. Put the band back together just now. Oh, it's battery dead. Nobody worry about me. Wicked. All right, heating up the coin before we stretch it. See, this is a step that we could have totally skipped in the last ring, because it didn't need to be stretched, because like it was a totally smaller size than I made it, because it's a totally different size ring. I'm a dummy. I'm all dumb and stuff. But this one, we're gonna have to stretch a lot. Stretch to the max. I'm gonna move you guys back just a tad bit. You're too close. You need to relax. It's just shaky, just too shaky. Sorry, I won't do that. There's a little Ric Flair. So we stretched it to like a 13. We're going for 12. Hear that wind? It's cray out there, you guys. It's just absolutely cray. So I think I'm going to just use the other thing, the ring stretcher guy. Oh shit. Well, this isn't good. The coin jar is going to have to wait. We have a split in the metal, which happens. I did not notice that. These wings are always where the splits happen. This was going to be the coin jar. And right there at the end of that wing, it opened up the metal. You can barely see it, but there's a little divot. And it actually happened on both wings, which is really weird. It's rare that that happens, but both those wings. It just happens to be where the high point and the low point of both front and back match up. And so it's the most fragile point, and it just happened to split. And once I start stretching that, it's going to just open it right up. So I can't continue on that. But yeah, sorry, John, if you're here, I apologize for wasting your time. If you were watching to see how that was done. But I'll go grab another coin tomorrow and get it done. Should be out by Friday. Unless you want a sweet pure silver version that's done. It's already done. It just doesn't have a date. It's the exact same jar, just pure silver version. And I redid the bottom, so it's got an extra reed on it. Same exact jar, just pure silver instead of 90%, which we were doing with your jar. All right, that set me off the wrong path. So now I need to rethink. What was I doing with this? Oh yeah, we're gonna use probably, should I stretch it anymore? I think I'm just gonna reduce it with the Swedish dies, and we'll knock it out. That really bums me out. It's been a good year since I had a blowout like that. It happens more often than you'd think, but I've been able to avoid it. It's all right, Rex. It happens. I mean, I lose like $5, and the only thing that bums me out is the time that it's lost. Because now I have to go buy another coin, and that takes time. My car is down right now, so I've been borrowing my girlfriend's car every other day, and today I don't have it, so tomorrow I'll have a car to go get the stuff, and it'll all be good. It's just it sets the customer back a couple days. For me, I'll lose like $5 because I'm just gonna melt the silver down and make a bar, but you pay a little premium for the coin because it is 100 years old. So they're like $25 a coin, where the silver value is only like $20 or something like that, or $18. So I'll lose a couple bucks on the silver, but it's more just the customer's time. It bums me out because they're anxious. They want their stuff. But luckily, this order, where the jar is involved, it came with more. Came with a puzzle that goes inside of it, so that's going to take a couple hours anyways. So it wouldn't have shipped tomorrow by any means. Was I gonna do Swedish dye? I think I was, but I'm gonna skip it and just do this. You only have to reduce it a small amount on each side to make this a size 12. Let's see how far we have to go. Just a tad bit more. This one's shape is done. It's a lot thicker. So this was our original one. Thinner band. It's not that big of a difference, but it's enough to if you're wanting to cover up a tattoo, that little tiny bit makes a big difference. So that should help out. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Despicable. You could hit me up through my Luke's Coin Art page, lukescoinart.com. There's a contact me link, and you can hit me up there and we can discuss whatever you'd like to do. Should be sitting pretty at 12. Just shy. Just shy of a 12. Once I sand it down here, we should be perfect. And I'll repatina both these bad boys. And at least I'll have one order completed for the day. Man, it's one of those days where I should have probably like turquoise jewelry. Nice. Pizza for lunch. Hey, if you can build a good pizza, then you're doing good. Sometimes I think I should just like wait until I'm fully awake before I start working in the shop. Like today, I was just really anxious to get in here. I had a lot of work to do. So it's like, I'm just going to go down there before I have my first coffee, start working, and then I destroy a silver dollar and make a ring the total wrong size. Make sure these are 7 and 12 real quick. So these are right. I did something right today. And geez, I still have the whole day ahead of me. I could be in a world of trouble. The day continues like it has. Boom. Boom it goes the dynamite. give these both a sweet patina. And that's it. That's all I got right now. I think that's all the orders I got. I need to make a puzzle, a 16-piece puzzle. John, are you watching right now? Is your YouTube name different than your name? If you're here, just say, yeah, it's me. It's me, man. Then I can ask you a question real quick. And Matthew, if you're watching, let me know in chat if you're able. Let me know if you're watching your rings being made. Silver puzzle, yeah. I'm gonna do a 16-piece puzzle. Jen, are you Matthew or John? Matthew, sweet. These are yours, buddy. These are your rings. Nice. Give him a quick patina. I hope this guy is thick enough for you. This is it without the patina. So like on my finger, like kind of give you an example of how wide it is. I saw your tattoo. It may show a tiny bit. I don't know. This is about as thick as I can make the $50. It should cover it though. Should cover you up. So let me get my patina water. Give these guys the final look. Get these shipped out tomorrow. All right. So we got a 7 and a 12. Going in. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I'll be right back. I'm going to go rinse them off and stop the reaction process. What's up, little man? What you doing out here? Come to check out Daddy's workshop? Come see what's going on out here? Did you find a ball? Is it under there, buddy? Where is it? Where did you drop it? It's back there. Buddy, can you get it? Can you go get it? You could fit under there. It's a way back there. It's ways back there, buddy. You have to give me a minute. Give me a minute to polish these guys up. Matthew, have you been here the whole time for the screw up and everything? If not, everything just went totally perfect and nothing went wrong. Nothing to see here. No reason to rewind the video. You got some nice looking rings. Our little mishap is no big deal. I got that first one done. I was so proud, and I looked at it, and I looked at the other one. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just make this backwards? Yep. I sure did. All right. Let's show off the old 12 ski first. Let's get, where's my camera? Hey camera, focus. All right, forget that. Let's turn it around, then it'll be smarter. All right, size 12. Liberty. This video is horrible. So there's the two. I'll take good pictures and send them to you. It's really hard to capture them right now. But we got a 7 and a 12. His and hers. Different size bands. One's slightly thinner than the other. They're both real pretty. All the detail inside and out's great. They got a good patina. Overall good looking rings. So those are yours, Matthew. I appreciate the order. I appreciate you keeping me busy in these tough times. It's a time where people are still giving gifts and whatnot, but it's harder. People are saving their money, and it's really showed on my end. I've seen it. Probably more than anybody else out there, just because people definitely aren't buying art right now. But those that are, I really appreciate it, keeping me going. I haven't been in the shop in a couple weeks. That's how long it's been since I've even had an order. So, but looks like I'll be in here for another day or two because I got a coin jar to make and a coin puzzle. Maybe we'll go live on the puzzle because it sounds like there's a couple people interested in seeing that. Basically, I just hook it up to a vise, and I use a jeweler's saw, which is a tiny saw. I draw a puzzle design onto the coin like so, like these are. These are puzzles that I didn't end up doing. I just kind of were messing with designs. But I'll draw it on, cut it out, and yeah, I think I have one or two here. That's a real early one that I did. It's not the best. It's from the first year I was cutting. This is a 1909 $50 that I cut, 16 pieces. Got a 133 piece 5 ounce in the bedroom. But that's kind of what started me in this whole business was coin puzzles. And I haven't cut one probably in almost a year. It's been that slow. But I haven't even, I think since I moved into this shop, I haven't cut a puzzle yet. And I've been here almost a year. So hopefully things pick up. I do have a puzzle to cut, so that's exciting and good. And that'll be coming to John. So thanks guys. Appreciate you coming along. Appreciate the support. And I will talk to you guys later.